Hello, my name is Alina Levitt, and I'm here to grant you a magic wand. With this magic wand, you'd be able to keep yourself happy at all times. No matter what kind of situation you'll find yourself in, you would be able to bring yourself back to the happy world in the matter of a couple of seconds. Now, let me introduce to you that very simple and effective technique. It's called EFT, Emotional Freedom Technique. For that, we would need to stimulate 9 acupressure points. This one, karate chop point, on the top of the head, beginning of either eyebrow, the end of the eyebrow, under the eye, under the nose, on the chin, under the collarbone, the soft spot under the bone, and under the armpit, around 4 inches under that. Okay? Now, let's test it. Pick one person that hurt you badly in the past. Every time you think about that person, you feel extremely uncomfortable and maybe want to cry. Just one person. I know we have a lot of them. Pick just one. Okay? Now, on the scale from 0 to 10, notice how intensive that feeling is. Write that number down, or just remember it. Okay? Now, think about that person again. Remember the situation when he or she hurt you. And notice what part of the body resonate that feeling. It could be a solar plexus. It could be the heart area. It could be your back or your throat. Okay? Now, let's begin. We're going to tap those points and say some phrases. You don't have to say those phrases out loud. You can repeat those after me. It would be a lot easier for you just to listen and repeat in your mind. All right? Now think of that person again, and let's go. Even though this person bothers me a lot, I deeply and completely accept myself. Even though every time I think of that person, I feel very bad. I deeply and completely accept myself. Even though I've carried that heavy feeling for so long, I deeply and completely accept myself. On the top of my head, that person, he or she hurt me. I didn't deserve that. Why did he or she do that to me? I don't like that person. I don't like that person. I dislike that person immensely. Every time I think of that person, I feel extremely bad. Very bad. That person, that person, that person, that person. Now, close your eyes and call that person by name. Invite that person. Notice how she or he walks, what he or she is wearing, and what's the facial expression. Is he or she happy or sad or angry? If you can't see the image of that person, try to feel the presence of that person. If you don't have images, work with your body. Work with feelings. Okay? Now, thank that person for coming. And now it's your chance to say everything you think about that person. It's your chance to express yourself, to do everything you wanted to do to that person. Let him or her know how badly he or she hurt you. Show him or her how your life had changed because of that. Let him or her see what he or she has done to you. If the anger is big and you really want to punch that person, do it in your mind. If it's uncontrollable and you want to destroy that person, do it in your mind. If you feel like you're weak and you don't have enough power to hit that person, invite somebody and let that person do it for you. Get all the help. Okay, now take your time. Pause this video. Take your time expressing yourself and turn it back on when you're done. Now, you're done expressing yourself. Now listen to that person, what he or she has to say. Pause this video if you need more time. Now ask that person, why did he or she mistreated you that way? Now, let that person apologize to you sincerely for every wrong thing he or she has done to you. Pause this video if you need more time. Now, it's your turn to apologize for everything wrong you had ever done to this person. Okay. Now, if you can, Say, I forgive you. I forgive you for everything. Because I need to get rid of that heavy energy, heavy feeling. I don't need it. The more I have that feeling, the more I attract people with the same behavior as yours. So I'm letting this feeling go. I forgive you. And please forgive me too. You don't need that heavy feeling either. Let's take all that bad, heavy energy and throw in the fire. Let's burn it and let's cleanse it into wonderful, healing energy of love. And when it's clean, healing, we can open our hearts to let it in, to soak our bodies with this wonderful energy of love. I forgive you. Now, take a magic wand out of your pocket and say to that person, I would like to make your biggest dream, even the most unrealistic dream, come true. Please make a wish. If he or she is a little shy to say it out loud, let him or her make it in her or his mind. Okay, now wave the wand and see how his or her wish comes true. All right. Now look at that person's eyes and see if they have changed. Most likely they have. Most likely they're happy. And most likely you don't have that feeling, that negative feeling toward that person anymore. Pause this video if you need more time. Now, ask that person if he or she needs anything else. Okay. To make it easier, take out a spare magic wand and give it to him or her and say, I wish you to be strong. I wish you to be happy. I wish you to be powerful, so you wouldn't have to hurt anybody anymore to get that happiness, to get that confidence, and to get good things in your life. Please accept this gift. I want you to be happy. He or she probably feels really good now. Hug him or her again and say, I love you. And say, now, I'm letting you go with peace and love. Thank you for coming, and thank you for helping me to heal. Let that person go and see if he or she goes freely without turning back, without looking back. If he or she is looking back, call that person back and say, "What else would you like me to do for you?" And grant any wish he or she wants. And then let him or her go again. Do that until the person will go nicely, freely, lightly, and happily. On the scale from 0 to 10, now see if you have anything left. Most likely there's 0. If there's a small number, like 1 or 2 or 3 or greater, left, let's get rid of it. Even though I have that little, small, tiny number left, I decide to feel it for the last time and let go. Even though I have that little tiny number left, it is safe for me to let it go. Even though I'm still holding on to that bitterness, I decide to let it go because it's safe and I need to be free from that feeling. I release that feeling and let go. Release that feeling and let go. I release that feeling and let go. It is safe to let go. It is safe to completely forgive that person. I am safe. My life is safe. I don't need to hold on to that feeling. I might be holding on to that feeling because I think that if I will remember, I will not get myself into that situation again. I will not allow anybody to treat me the same way. Unfortunately, it works the opposite way. The more we're holding that feeling inside, the more we attract the same situation and the same people in our lives. So let it go. Let it go. You deserve to be surrounded by friendly, caring, wonderful people. So let that bitter, heavy, negative feeling go. Because you deserve love. You deserve every single great thing that life has to offer. I believe in you. I am very proud of you. You can do it. I know you can. Good job. You're free. You are free. Take a deep breath. Now on the scale from 0 to 10, see if you have anything left. Most likely, you have nothing. You're free and you're amazed. Yes, that's your magic wand. I highly recommend you to do the same with your mother and your father, because they are the biggest roots in your foundation, in your life. And the sooner you will release all the anger and resentment toward them, the sooner and the better your life will become. I wish you all the best. I believe in you, and I'm very proud of you. And most importantly, I love you.